And the winner in the life sciences category is, I'm told to leave a dramatic pause, Dr. David Hung, Medivation.
Thank you very much. I have to say that I'm so honored to receive this award, particularly considering the extraordinary accomplishments of all of my peer entrepreneurs in this peer group. So thank you very much for that. But I want to share with all of you an anecdote as to why I've already been rewarded far more than I deserve, even prior to tonight. A few months ago, a man appeared at our offices in Medivation in downtown San Francisco. And 5 years ago, he was literally on death's doorstep with a few months to live because he had failed every standard of care therapy for his widely metastatic, horribly advanced prostate cancer. And he happened to be one of the first people in our pivotal study, our phase 3 study of Xtandi in advanced prostate cancer, and he had a remarkable response. And 5 years later, he has seen the marriages of 3 of his kids and the birth of 3 new grandchildren. And so he was a, thank you. So he's now traveling the world and stopped in at Medivation to say thank you. And he happened to come on the day of our all-employee meeting, so I brought him to the meeting, and he started to cry at the meeting and saying that he'd wished that everyone else had had a chance to have therapy that he received, and I can tell you there was not a dry eye in the house. We're very proud that Xtandi is now approved for the treatment of advanced prostate cancer. It's the first drug ever to demonstrate statistically significant improvements in both survival and progression-free survival in advanced prostate cancer. And we're proud that we were able to do that in 7 years, which is one of the fastest development times in biotech history. But we're not resting there. We're moving forward into trying to test Xtandi in even farther upstream indications of prostate cancer, as well as other cancers like breast cancer, which we know is a horrible affliction for many women. But it always takes a village, and there's so many people to acknowledge. I want to first of all acknowledge my 500 employees worldwide whose tireless efforts have just been incredible. They work around the clock and have done an incredible job to get this drug to patients. I want to thank the hundreds of physicians and their caregivers, and study coordinators who allowed us to coordinate our trials at hundreds of centers around the world. I want to thank my soulmate, Hannah-Leen, and my family and friends, whose unwavering support has really been helpful in the ineluctable ups and downs of biotech. But above all, I really want to acknowledge and thank the thousands of men with advanced prostate cancer who participated in our clinical trials, many of whom made the ultimate sacrifice so that future generations of men might benefit from a life-extending therapy. So it's really to them that I want to dedicate this award. Thank you.